Many years ago, when I was at university, I lived in a very old house. Even though the house was old, I chose to live there because it was very close to the lab. The house had 2 rooms and was quite spacious. The rent was cheap, and there was no deposit and no contract. Normally in Korea, it's impossible to find a rental house with no deposit. But the main reason was the location of the house. It was very close to the university. I got up at 6 every morning, had a shower and ate a quick breakfast. Then I made coffee and poured it in my tumbler to take it with me. At 7 a.m. I would leave the house and walk to the university. It only took 10 minutes to get to the lab, so I would be ready to start work by 7:15. That way, I could get a head start. The location was very convenient, but everything else was not convenient at all. The house was very old, and many things were broken. When I moved in, cockroaches kept coming out from under the kitchen sink. I had to call in an exterminator. On top of that, the bedroom window was broken. I couldn't close it. There was a 5-centimeter gap. This would become quite problematic in the winter. The cold wind would blow into the bedroom all night long. The narrow street behind my window was full of street cats. At night, the cats would often fight each other and be quite noisy. One day I was sitting at my table working on my computer when all of a sudden a drop of water hit my head. I looked up at the ceiling. It was raining outside, and the water started dripping through the roof. I had to move my table away from the leak. Then I used a bucket to catch the falling raindrops. There were so many cracks between the windows that insects kept coming in, especially spiders. Every day when I woke up, there would be new spiders in every corner of the room. This was very stressful. I'm terrified of spiders. The house was very cold in the winter and very hot in the summer. It had no air conditioning. In the summer I had to survive with only a fan. The windows were very old, so I couldn't open and close them easily. Instead of opening my windows, I opened my front door to let fresh air in. Every evening in the summer, I would keep my front door open. I would sit on the front step and eat ice cream. Living in this house was difficult, but it was never boring. I have so many powerful memories from that time. Those memories are not always good memories. Some of them are bad memories, but they are all very powerful. Life there wasn't easy, but it was somehow a colorful and happy time in my life.